Okay, so today's lesson is 10.2. We're talking about circles and circumference. So definition circle is all sets of points in a plane that are the same distance from a given point called the center. Center is a circle named by its center. Diameter is a line segment. This is really important that you know it's a line segment that passes through the center of the circle and both endpoints of the circle. Circumference is a distance around a circle. Radius is a line segment with one endpoint at the center of the circle and the other endpoint on the circle. So the diameter is twice the length of the radius. So here's your formula you have to know. D is equal to 2r. That is formula. So diameter is equal to 2 radius. So it takes 2 radius to equal 1 diameter. That's what it's saying. So in your class, you're going to see something that says, name the circle, a diameter, and 3 radii. Okay, so here we have B-U-D-Y, my last name, of course, Buddy. So here, to name a circle, you have to write circle, and it's the very center, so this would be circle U. Diameter is a line segment. Remember in the definition it says a line segment, so you have to write, if you remember when we did line segment, is this line segment, and it goes from one end to the other end, so it would be line segment BD, or you could have the line segment DB, doesn't matter. Radii, okay, so you're going to name 3 radii, or 3 radius. You always start from the center out, never from the outside in, so it's always from the inside outside, so it would be line segment UB, and then another one would be line segment UD. Go ahead and write the last one. Hopefully you had said line segment UY. Okay. So pi, you will see this symbol and you will see it written frequently. Pi means 3.14 or 22/7. Circumference of a circle is equal to pi times the diameter, or 2 pi the radius. So here's the formula that you have to memorize for circumference. C equals pi d, or C equals 2 pi r. So if we give you the diameter, you use this formula. If we give you the radius, you use this formula. So let's look at the example. Find the circumference of the circle. Look at the first one. Is this the diameter or the radius? Well, we gave you the diameter, so here's the formula you use. C is equal to pi d. Okay, so then you say C is equal to pi, remember, is worth 3.14 times the diameter is 2. And then you multiply 3.14 times 2 and move the decimal over 2 places. So your answer is C is equal to 6.28, and don't forget your units, inches. Now looking at example number 2, we give you radius. So the formula you would you use this one or would you use this one? Hopefully you had said that you would use this one, because C is equal to 2 pi r. This is radius, starts with an R, radius. So formula is C is equal to 2 pi r. Okay, so then you replace your variable with numbers. C is equal to 2 times 3.14 times 3 inches. Personally, I would multiply 2 times 3 first, so C is equal to 6 times 3.14. Well, 3.14 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24, carry the 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. 6 times 3 is 18. Move the decimal over 2 places. And C is equal to 18.84, and your unit is inches. Now this is using pi, these two problems. Sometimes in your directions it's going to say instead of using 3.14, you're going to use 22/7 for pi. So let's look at number 3. Number 3, did we give you diameter or did we give you radius? So which formula would you use? This one or this one? This, hopefully you had said C equals pi d. So you still write C equals pi d. Replace your pi with 22/7 times 14. 14/1. Make it a whole number. Now you can cross reduce. 7 goes into 7 once, 7 goes into 14 twice, and the answer is C is equal to 44 centimeters. Looking at example number 4. Hopefully you know what formula you use. Looking at this. Do we use this one or this one? What is this picture right here? 21 centimeters. Hopefully you said 21 centimeters is radius. It starts with an R, so you would use this formula. So it would be C is equal to 2 pi r. Then you say C is equal to 2/1 times, remember you're using 22/7, times 21/1. Cross reduce. You can cross reduce. 7 goes into 7 once, 7 goes into 21 3 times. Multiply across. 2 times 22 is 44. 44 times 3 is 12. 12 is 13, so it's 132 centimeters is the circumference of the circle right here.